Well, hi John, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Uh, I would like to ask you, when did your passion for mixology started?
I think I was 5 years old, and no,
No, not five, it was four.
no, no. It's I get asked that question a lot, and the normal answer I give is that nobody goes to school and aspires to become a bartender. It's when the teacher asks you when you're 10 years old what you want to be when you grow up, nobody says bartender. Policeman, fireman, lawyer, doctor, whatever.
And what was your first choice?
Pilot.
Pilot.
Yeah, I wanted to be a pilot for as long as I can remember. But the bartenders that are professionals today, what normally happens is they go to university and they need to earn some money. And working in a bar or a restaurant is an easy way to make some money as a 17, 18, 19-year-old.
So was that your
That's
significant factor that put on track for this job?
yeah, that's where I started. I became a because my birthday's in November. I'm either 1 year
Oh,
old or
me
one.
too.
Yeah,
Really?
I'm 11, 11, 11 this year.
Right. Unbelievable.
November 11th. Anyway, so yeah, I started out when I was 17 because my birthday's in November. I'm either 1 year old or 1 year young for school and university and everything. And I managed to stay up with the guys and girls that were 1 year older than me. So I started university when I was 17, and I became a glass collector in a bar, and then I became a bartender when I was 18. And everything I have in my life today, I've got across the bar. Everything. Across a piece of wood, maybe this big.
Well, anyway, I was impressed by your experience in working.
Okay.
So, tell me, how's your job as Sagatiba ambassador?
I'm blessed with one of the best jobs on the planet. I'm very I'm very very lucky. I work hard, and I've worked very hard to get here. But I get to travel. I get to spend time with people whose company I actually genuinely enjoy. Um, I I get to have so much fun around the world. Working in the best bars, clubs, hotels, and restaurants in the world.
Share with us your best top 10, let's say, clubs in London or
Oh,
around
okay.
the world.
This is one of the questions I'm asked all the time.
Really?
Yeah. What's your favorite cocktail? What's your favorite bar? What's your favorite country? What's your favorite?
We're gonna
You know.
go back for your favorite cocktail anyway, but now tell me your favorite bar in London.
Okay. I can cover. Okay. My favorite bar in London. It depends who I'm with. And this is the same answer I give every single time. It depends what mood I'm in and who I'm with. I can really enjoy a dive bar. I
Yeah.
can really enjoy a really posh, exclusive, Savoy, Quo Vadis, Lab Bar, uh, Graphic, Hicks, Barrio Central, El Camion.
Wow.
The list is endless. I don't need to have a favorite. I'm very lucky if I can go to somewhere. If my
You
friends
are. I was expecting for a few tips, so that's all.
Oh, come find me on Facebook. I honestly feel like a travel agent for bartenders.
Okay, it's good to know. Tell me something. What goes into creating a new cocktail? What inspires you?
Um, it really depends. If I'm creating a cocktail for Sagachiba, normally I start with something that I like, either food or dessert or a drink or something that or a place or a country or one ingredient. If today I smell lavender, wow, then I begin to think about a lavender cocktail with Sagachiba or one of the most popular cocktails in Lab Bar, my old bar, is the shit, what's it called? I forgot the name. It's a cocktail that's derived from an ice cream.
Okay.
So it has passion fruit and mango on the outside as a ice lolly, and then really rich vanilla ice cream on the inside.
Mango with passion fruit, it's an exclusive dessert anyway.
Exactly. But so if I like that ice cream, I try to make an alcoholic version of that.
Okay.
So my inspiration for new cocktails comes in all sorts of different forms. But my strength is not necessarily in creating crazy new drinks for Sakachiba, because there are other bartenders around the world much better than me at doing that. And I'm very lucky that most of those are friends of mine. So if I need a cocktail for Sakachiba, I can have my ideas and I can have my drinks, but I also challenge my friends to create.
Well, that drives me into the next question. What do you think you have on top regarding the other bartenders to be an ambassador for Sakachiba?
Not just for Sakachiba, to be a brand ambassador, it requires a very unique skill set.
Why?
You need to be able to be confident in public speaking. The best bartenders don't necessarily make the best brand ambassadors. A brand ambassador needs to be somebody that's always on form, always ready to respond, and always willing to work, whatever the scenario, whatever the country, whatever the language. They also need to be erudite, which means able to converse in any culture. I see myself like a chameleon. I change my colors and I change my spots depending on where I am. And, my ability to adapt to a country and a culture, to be able to assimilate, to be able to converse and talk and have a genuine conversation for the greater good of my brand, is what makes a good brand ambassador, in my humble opinion. There'll be other brand ambassadors that'll tell you need to be a good public speaker. Yes, you do. You need to be a good bartender. Yes, you do. Sometimes those two.
But you have to be a mixture between all of these.
Yes.
Well, and my last.
And you need to enjoy people as well. You need to be a people person.
Yes, you are, and you are easygoing and careless somehow. Oh, come on, really, it's just a pleasure to chat with you, casual. But I want to ask you if you can tell me a few words about Sagatiba's consumer. How is this kind of consumer? Is it a different target? Is it a woman or a man?
Okay, it's a very kind of marketing question. Who is Mr. Sagatiba or Miss Sagatiba? Sagatiba is number one. It's a cachaça. Okay, great. It's a white spirit and a brown spirit. We have obviously pura and velha. Pura, the column distilled, no aging, and velha, handcrafted, pot distilled, aged variant. Who is Sagatiba? Who is our customer? Who is our consumer? I can be very marketing and say, it's between the ages of 22 to 35.
We don't need
they
marketing.
like the travel,
we
and they like this, and they like art, and that's not how I respond to that question. Sagatiba's consumer is anybody that relishes adventure. That's the best. I know that sounds a bit marketing as well, but I don't mean it like that. Like anybody that is willing to take a chance, to maybe step out of their comfort zone. People that like to challenge themselves, not just in drinking, but in life. I think that's Sagatiba's consumer. If you're happy with everything you have in life, if you're happy as a postman and you work 9 to 5 and that's cool, congratulations. If you're looking for the next thing, if you're looking for the next adventure, you want to push yourself, push your boundaries, and push who you are as a person, come and see us. We're good people.
Well, we're gonna take that chance, and we're gonna see you on Thursday evening in Vivid Club here in Bucharest. Hopefully, you're gonna be behind bar and prepare for what?
I'll be very close to the bar, either one side or the other. I don't know.
One side or the other, and looking forward to taste your wallpaper cocktail, which is so famous.
It's quite surreal, yeah.
Okay, then. Thank you very much, John. It was a pleasure.
Thank you very much. I appreciate your time. Thank you.